The history of hymn number 206, Away in a Manger, is not very straightforward. The reason is because we're not entirely sure who wrote it. It was originally credited to the well-known German reformist Martin Luther, but then later it was proven that it wasn't him who wrote it. We thought that he had written it as a poem to sing, to say, to recite to his own children, but later musicologists disproved that. The reason so many people thought that Martin Luther had written this version, Mueller, of Away in a Manger, is because James R. Murray claimed, and it was also just known far and wide, as Luther's cradle song. As you can see here, the Mueller song starts on a high C and kind of swings down low in the melody. In contrast, the cradle song starts on the low C and goes upwards, building. The original cradle song is thought to have been composed by Jonathan Spielman, but in our hymn book, as you'll see, we give credit to different people. The tune, Cradle Song, was originally thought to be written by Jonathan Spielman in 1837, but then later it was adapted by William J. Kirkpatrick. And then in our hymn book, specifically for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, Rosalie Elser added harmonies, and those are the harmonies we use today. This is our version of Away in a Manger. As you can see, there's all four parts. The alto, tenor, and bass accompany the cradle song, which is just the soprano line. And at the bottom, you have three different people. We have William Kirkpatrick. We also have Rosalie Elser, but the text itself is credited anon. The children's songbook for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints actually has the Mueller tune written in, versus this one, which has the cradle song tune. So for this hymn, I chose to do them both. First, I do the cradle song tune, which sounds like this. And then for the second verse, I do the Mueller tune. And then for the third verse, I go back to the cradle song tune because that's the one in this hymn book. But both are very popular, both are sung all around the world, and even in our church, we sing them both a lot of the time. And so I hope you enjoy. I hope you can imagine Jesus Christ in the manger, not in a fancy bed or a beautiful crib, but in a humble bed of hay, in a manger, in a stable, on that Christmas Eve.